Okay, well, howdy there for all you newbies. I noticed that like 99% of the people who view my sites are first time people. So for those who are returners, you hear me repeat myself. Well, most people hearing what I'm saying for the first time, right? So they're getting the news up front for the first time. So today I'm going to create a leaky environment, and I'm going to get them. And so you can go outside with me and pick them with me, uh, and do some fermenting with some leeks, and they will leak. All fermenting stuff gotta let it leak a little bit, right? Let's go get them. Okay, I've decided to thin out these leeks. I got spearmint growing. Oh my gosh, spearmint. Oh, look here. Lemon balm. It's growing up in the cracks. So this lemon balm is going underneath these bricks. I'll be power spraying all this. This is the time of year that I get involved in the power spraying pretty heavy. So I'll be power spraying all this. But in the meantime, I got lemon balm growing in cracks. I will never plant a mint in a garden again, unless it's like, I don't know, a couple miles away. Keep them in pots, because they will go everywhere. So, yeah, this is lemon balm, pretty sure. No, that's not. I think this one got deprived. It doesn't have that nice lemony flavor, smell, not flavor, but smell. That's probably because it doesn't get enough water, because I don't water the bricks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to thin these out, because I want to make room for my cucumber batch. So some I will pull out all the way, like this big monster here. No, that one's a beast. Oh, there's two of them. No wonder. Tore off some skin off my skin. So, oh, this one grew together. No wonder it was so hard to get at. So, I'm going to start out. Ouch! I'm going to start out with just a couple. I'm going to ferment these. I don't want to get too many at once. So, we can ferment the bottom part down about where my fingers are. Down, that's fermentable. The stuff up at top, that will be chopped into like little kind of cubes, and I will use that, I'll quick freeze it and throw it in something, throw it on dishes. So so most of these, what I'll probably end up doing, thinning them out, and I'll probably leave about a half a dozen, about 6 of them here, because what they'll do is when I top them off, they'll grow on another shoot. Just like my chives, same thing. Chives is just a smaller one, of a smaller leek. These taste like onions. And so what will happen is when I cut these down, I'll ferment the leaves, right? And throw some lemon balm and some of them, and some chocolate mint and some other ones, and maybe peppermint or whatever. Because I got lots of that stuff, right? I'm not gonna go buy something when I already have it. So I'll be fermenting all these things that I already have, and I'm not gonna be buying something to ferment when I already have plenty to ferment. And so please subscribe, thumbs up, ring the bell, leave a comment. You got something comment about this kind of thing? This is my first go around, and if you got a comment, I'll evaluate the comment to see what that comes to, and go from there. So I got peppermint coming up, wild peppermint. Oh, yeah, peppermint. That spearmint has a different look and different flavor, smell, and taste. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, I need to get some. Lemon balm somewhere. I don't like that one. Now I'm thinking Now I'm thinking that's spearmint. I don't know, things sometimes look alike. Let's go back here in my mint section, my mint department, and see, because that, I don't know, that smells more like spearmint. I got all this mint back here. Hello, girls. There's my girls right there. They're really busy. Yeah, that is not lemon balm. I think this is lemon balm right here. What do you think? Think that's lemon balm? Looks like more like lemon balm, don't it? Let's take a little leaf off here, crumple it up a little bit. Oh yeah, there it is. That's lemon balm right there. Okay. So what I'll do is I will get some of this lemon balm. I got some chocolate in here, spearmint. I don't know what that, I think that's chocolate right there. So I will take this. Oh yeah, definitely lemon. Has that strong lemon flavor. I mean smell. Yeah. Okay. Looks like I got some peppermint there. That's probably enough. I don't want to overburden my fermentation with any particular spice. So I've got, looks like chocolate right there. Yeah, that's chocolate. It smells like a off chocolate. I mean, it smells kind of chocolatey, but I don't know. It's not chocolate, you know what I'm saying? Here's some coming from the rocks, in between the rocks here. I don't know if you can see the chocolate coming from the, yeah. So depending upon how what kind of soil, what's going on, the watering, you know, you can get different flavors in your spices. And so, as you can see how dark this is, that's a dark chocolate. These here, that's a spearmint. Man, whew, that's a strong spearmint. That's like, you know your spearmint gum? That's what it smells like. Right, here's some chocolate over here. So I don't have a lot of chocolate. There's some spearmint, peppermint. So I just kind of threw them all. So I took all the ones that were growing in my gardens and I said, you're out of here. You're taking over. So I dug them all up in another garden where they're taking over my asparagus area. And I said, you're all going to be back here. So I put them back in here, and I thought was an isolated place. Well, they have grown under the ground into my blueberry section. So I'm going to put some sort of tarp, some sort of, cover, and then throw some bark, that kind of cover where water still goes through just fine, nutrients and all that. But the stuff can't grow through it. I'm going to have to do that for my blueberries if I'm going to keep them alive. Got strawberries in here. Well, this stuff is going to shade my strawberries. Oh well. Can't solve all problems. Looks like I already did in some chocolate over there. Okay, so I might do some peppermint later, but right now I'm going to focus on one thing at a time. Right now I'm going to do lemon. So let's go in there and mix up some lemon fermented leeks. See you there. Okay, click subscribe, thumbs up, ring the bell. So what I got here is I've got some freshly picked lemon balm. Yeah, definitely lemon. I had so many mixed mints. Some of them kind of smelled similar. Until you really let your nose go, right? When you let your nose go into it, and just focus on that nose, your nose knows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these parts and I will chop them up into little chunks and use those to sprinkle on top of things. So the thing that I'm going to ferment are these. The leaves, the branches, the center, the core. So I'm just going to peel all that out, and what I'm left is the shell. I got it's a shell of what it used to be. And so I'll do the same thing here. Now I've never done this before. I've never seen anybody do it. I don't know if anybody's ever used leeks to ferment, but just thinking about the process, I was thinking, you know what? You can almost ferment anything. So yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. So on these, the reason why you don't want to ferment the centers is because they are dense, kind of density, and really acidic. You can end up with something like maybe alcohol or something. Get drunk off of it or something. It'll have an alcohol type of smell and taste. I don't know, man. I don't want to be drinking eating alcohol. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna trim all this stuff down, and I will save this stuff to sprinkle on some food at another time, another place, another time. So what I'm going to do is I got these jars here. I got a whole bunch of jars because I got a whole bunch of leeks. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just basically going to cut them down to size and make them all the same. They must be the same. They don't want to be cramming. So I can even go like cut them like halves, so that they're slivers like that. On a hot day, you just, that actually works. But so I can just get a bunch of them and get them all prepped like that, and I'll be ready to rock and roll. Yeah. So just like that. Okay, I'm ready to ferment. So, take all that up in that jar. I don't know. Let's take a look. Got some stuff that I had ready. And I'm thinking maybe I'll put this mint in there. This lemon balm. I'm not sure if I should leave that stem in there or not. I think I won't this time. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I just don't. So this time, I think I'm going to remove the stem. That's a big stem. I don't want to overburden it with the lemon. So that's probably enough right there. And just start packing. This jar is going to be packing. So just keep a lip open over here, a little bit of a lip, and just start packing. Pack it as tight as humanly possible. That's my little too tight. Yeah, too tight, too quick. So what I want to do is I want to get that gap at the bottom. And bring it in, Just leave no gaps at all. Right on down to the bottom. Bring it on in. Tight, 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 tight. That's just how I do it. I like mine. If I'm gonna go through all the process, I want to get everything in there that I can. Everything. So that looks pretty tight. All right. Yeah, that's pretty tight. Okay, that was 2 leeks. And so I got my lemon balm, And that's all I'm going to do with this one. And then what I like to do is, it's just a personal preference. Each his own kind of thing, you know. You can do it. You can do it your way. I like to just take a regular lid and put it right on top. And then fill that to the top. So what I need to do now is just make a little bit of more salt water. I thought that would be enough. If I hadn't spilled it. That's pretty doggone close to the top there. Pretty close. So what I could do for now is just get like a cap or something. Oh, yeah. Get something, right? Just something. And just throw that right on there like that. Oh, that's pretty tight. That'll bring it on down. And then I'll mix some more salt water later. This is just to keep all my stuff submerged. Kenny lids. Kenny lids for Kenny. Seems to work for me. Oh, you shouldn't put the lids. Well, you use them anyway to can with the food's already. Yeah. So I won't be leaving that in there very long. The canning lids, the actual part that goes down, I've used that for years. Never had a problem. No rust or nothing like that. Now the rings, different story. I don't recommend using the rings, but just to get my process going until I can get some more salt water going. And so there you go. Probably put some light on the subject. A little bit of light here, Ollie. And voila. The leeks and the leeks. Two different versions. All right, please subscribe, thumbs up, ring the bell, and I'll be fermenting all kinds. I'll probably be fermenting stuff that maybe nobody ever has. I'm going like, because now I got this big refrigerator and it doesn't have much in it, and so by having lots of fermented jars in there to displace the air in there, it'll save on electricity. So when we have empty space in our freezer or our refrigerator and we open up the door, we lose all the cold air, right? But if we keep our refrigerator and freezer full, even if it's frozen bags of ice or water bottles, you can use actually 20% utilities, electricity to do your refrigerator compared to what you were using. So you save 80%. Isn't that crazy thinking about that? So keep your refrigerator and keep your freezer packed, but keep that little space of yours. And then when you need more space, you take out the stuff, and make more space as you need it. Anyway, have a nice laugh. Bye now. Okay, what I do with my leeks, the big ones that I don't ferment, what I will do is I will cut them all down to size. Get them kind of skinny. I like mine skinny. Like me, skinny. Actually, I'm not skinny. I'm just right. Just like the little bear. Just like the porridge. Just right. So I'll cut these into tiny pieces. And then when I'm done, I'll give it a quick little rinse. And Then I'm going to put them on a big tray, big flat tray, and then I'm going to freeze them. I will freeze them all at once. I'm not going to freeze a little here, freeze a little there, here a little there, a little everywhere, a little. No. When I'm doing something that's I can get it done all at once. You know, pick it all at once, process it all at once, have big quantities. That's what I'm going to do. Big jobs, yes. That's okay. Big jobs are good. It's not like I'm out there on the field again baling double bales of hay all day. I wouldn't say I miss it and I don't miss it. It was just something that was in my life. The only struggle was for me is when it would rain on those double bells. When it would rain, those bells would be twice as heavy. Or more. Someone was telling me they weighed them in at 200 pounds. So I'd be out there throwing those on a flatbed truck all day long. I was glad I was able to lift 235 pounds over my head because that made it a lot easier. Yeah, I was one of those weird farm boys, you know. I didn't look strong, but oh my gosh. Watch out, chimpanzee. Yeah, very, very dense muscles. Just because of hard work. Hard work every day. And I don't mind hard work. Every day. As long as I don't have an injury that I got to fight with, that hurts when I'm doing whatever it is, I'm good. Good. Work all day. All day and all night. Do. That looks good. So you can see what this is looking like, right? And so, oh, boy, that hit kind of quick. Must have got into a heavy one. So my eyes are watering just like onions. Oh, acid. Yeah, just like onions. This is an onion. It's in the onion family. It's got a bulb. It's got an onion bulb at the base. And yeah, it's an onion. A leek is an onion. Chive is an onion. I had a hard time growing onions, so this here took 2 years to grow. So I planted this a couple years ago, and it took 2 years to get full grown, and now it's starting to flower. 2 years. It's recommended you do not ferment the base. Yeah, it tastes like alcohol. I guess folks who like alcohol flavor, goody goody. Those of us who don't, bad, bad. Never did care for the alcohol. It made me want to throw up. The alcohol smell, never cared for it my whole life. Just made me feel sick. All right, there you go. And now I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them on a big flat tray and just like that. So I'll take these, spread them out. So I don't want them sticking together. I just want to grab a handful, you know, when I want some. I want to grab a clump. And then I'll just take it like that. Just like that. And throw it in the freezer. Let it sit overnight. And voila. Frozen chives. Now you can also put them in a bag, but they kind of clump together. I just like to do it this way. And I can put them in my sealed containers. And they're ready to go. I can downsize the containers as I need to. I'll just take these and throw them right in here. And voila. And those are a done deal. Okay. Please subscribe, thumbs up, ring the bell, and that's my job for today, and I'm not chiving yet. Oh, yeah. These are leeks. They're in the chive family. Okay. Bye now.